Let's see. Hey, for the duck, I'm using a duck. That's all there is to it. Heading down to work. Honestly, I've been watching a lot of music, trying to play games, sucking at it. Probably because I play them when I'm dog tired. I have no idea what's going down. But in the same sense, still headed over to the job. I like the job. I like working. Ain't nothing wrong there. When I get home, I'm like, beat. I got to negotiate it and figure it out. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There we go. Hey, what up? Have a nice day, VTC. Hope all is well where you're at. How you doing so far? Man, wind's blowing. I'm enjoying it because in a few days we're gonna be in the hundreds. Uh, and they keep saying make premieres. I'm like, premiere what? I'm not gonna do that to the actual subject. I can't have a subject. I don't even have a predicate. Uh, it's not as windy as yesterday though, or the day before that. It was so bad I was getting hit by pebbles. Everybody's out. I like rolling at night. Not as loud. At least till you get into the house. Then it's loud. don't really have a lot of thoughts right now. Really just seeing the scenery, knowing that like out here, I guess everybody gets out of school at the end of the week, so the place gonna be chock full of people everywhere. Kids shall be roaming wild. It shall be insanity. But I'll never forget summer vacation. Back when it was, I don't know, they changed it up because I remember it used to be like usually around the beginning of May, and even then I heard that it was starting June. But like for me, it was the beginning of May, and we go back at the end of August, and I guess they go back like at the beginning of August. But I also think it depends on where you're at. I remember for a while, I don't know if they have them still, but for the elementary kids and some junior highs, they had year-round school, so they had like track breaks. But I thought it sucked because some of those kids lost out on summertime. Got to be in school when it's hot. But I don't even know. People go outside and play anymore. I can't really say. Yeah, turn the mic off for a minute. Usually, if I go inside of a building, I turn off the camera, or if I'm talking to somebody, I turn off the mic. Yeah, I don't like putting people on the blast. There it is. Something was happening. Waiting for them to take what they got to take out. Sick and they talking this bit, ripping that off of the brain. Yup. Wait, wait. Love the way people drive. Wait. Ah, I'll be doing more. Hey, Bud Files. Ain't nothing really going on over here. I'm just walking to work. Otherwise, sometimes I'll be saying stuff to myself. So I'll be like, at least if I have it streaming, it looks like I'm on the phone. But like I said, hope y'all are gravy. Because my whole thing is I like making shorts and videos. It's harder to make videos, even though I'm just talking, but weather terrain, I don't have editing equipment. So I just go on here, I just say what I got to say. Like I said, I just press record. Nothing special to it. Just that I do. Uh, don't like to be later than a half hour early. That way they know I'm here. A little bit harder to do in the mornings because I don't wake up that early. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I actually can walk farther and longer than this. So I don't even get tired. Yeah, a good half hour. That works. I need a drink. Uh, oh, hey guys, what's up? What's up? How you doing, Sunfish? How you doing, Caitlin? Sorry, I missed y'all. I was inside saying what's up to everybody, and also seeing if they were gonna make me clock in. Luckily, they didn't. So I'm just good. Sunfish keeps sending me those tracks. I do listen to them, but like I said, I hope he doesn't get too known because the more known you get, the more like they'll make you try to change your style up. Then you'll be one of the people like me going, I remember when they didn't sound like this. Sorry, I had to do that real quick. Make sure the dumpster don't fly open. And quenching my thirst. But yeah, I'm always working. You too, though. You too. But it's a good thing. I mean, every time I come in, I get more hours. So I guess they like me here. Mm. Yes. Can't tell the wind's blowing. You got to look at the trees. Except for the other day when I was getting pegged by pebbles, they just kept hitting me, just did it, all over the place. Can't say it was a pleasant experience. Two doubles and three. Damn, they must really like you. Nah, I just got a full week schedule, so you know. Except now, it doesn't tell me when I leave. When I started, it was like, you work this time to this time. Now it's you show up at this time, and we'll let you know when you're out of here. And it ain't after a couple of hours either. Well, except for the other day when we had an incident over at the spot across the street. They sent me home early because they had to block off the roads, and I couldn't even walk the normal road I took. I had to take a completely alternate route. It sucked. I ain't working too hard, but then I get to the crib and I got to deal with all the chickens and stuff. Well, I don't really deal with them, but I help out. But for someone who doesn't know anything about animals, it's a lot. Yep. Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Here's the cold part, Semper. I didn't even know that it happened, and I was outside. I just know that my boss came up and he was like telling me that what happened. I'm like, for real? And then I come back outside and I see the cops. And I'm like, what? Then I look online and look at the news and I'm like, oh, okay. Dang, I was right by that. I didn't even know it went down. That's how oblivious I am sometimes. So you at work right now? Because I'm about to clock in about 10 minutes. Oh, okay. For real? That happened? Well, can't say that I know. Can't say it out there. But I didn't even know about that. But that makes sense because that was on a Saturday. So all of that holds up and lines up. You're already hot. It's about to get hot. Yeah, you already know in a couple days it's going to be in the hundreds. But I think it's only for a couple days, and then it'll be 90s. I don't know if how I feel about that. But we're back. Well, at least it's dry heat. I could always drink water. But yeah, finna get up in there, see what's cracking. Much love, everybody. Peace out.